The title of our topic is Safe Driving Using Seat Belt and Anti-Alcohol System. My team number is 19 and the names of the students in my team is mentioned in this slide. It is to be noted that me, Muhammad Al-Ajmi, is the leader of the team, and the ID of each student is also included in this slide.
Okay, so this is the first slide. Recording a problem system means why we have choose the topics, what is the problem in our society, and why we choose the topic, and what will be outcome of our product. It will hit the market. It is one of the most common ICs in developing countries and non-developing contents that driver drive the car without using seatbelt, which will lead to several accidents that included several deaths and several accidents. According to the system, almost 20% of the accident happening to the driver, and the second over is on using seatbelt. The other major problem and hazard that's very common in our society, and the driver by taking drink, it can be flat for the driver and the other car passing of the road. In this slide we have presented the solution for the problem. It was discussed in the previous slide. We have designed a safety system that will contain alcohol detector and seat belt detector. This system will detect this either the driver is drink or not, and the same time it will detect either the driver has fast seat belt or not. If in the both cases, it will cut the engine switch and the car will not be able to start. This is the solution of the problem. In this slide we have discussed a simulation and limitation that are related with our possible, and this is are given below. For number one, the sensor might be able to stop the car right after deletion process. For number two, the alcohol detector sensor might be able to cut the engine power. For number one, the system can be only applicable to the car which have a proper fitting engine switch. For number two, the system might cause malfunction that can be fatal for the driver. In this slide we have mentioned the sections that are included in need feasibility analysis, but the details about this part are given in the next slide.
So, in the first part of need feasibility analysis is need analysis. In this part, we have done several things, like we have talked interviews with clients, we have done surveys of market, we have done team brainstorming, and as well as problem statement that was already discussed in the first slide. This is another part of need feasibility analysis, and this is called marketability. And this section we have discussed two projects. The first, safety system. It was the first time in history that this type of security system was invented. Ward Warner Corp. Tinman CEO. We can call it Big I. It was launched on April 21, 2017. This was the first security system discovered to check its efficacy, although there was space for several more things, and several more features need to be added. Occupant sensor and monitoring system for seat belts or other devices. This project is completed by Eric T. Hawkins. The project summary is: this system, manually used occupant sensors, is used in cars for seat belt safety system. This sensor makes sure that no airbag will be opened if the seat belt is not engaged, and it also shuts off the engine's power if a seat belt is not involved. This reduces the human efforts and saves time. Moreover, it introduces the state of autonomous art solution for cleaning your living space or office. In this slide, we have discussed about operating environment related to our project. The major use of our project is an automobile sector that includes cars, motorbikes majorly. This is intended to give solace to everybody. The most well-known climate to use this gadget is inside the cars and bikes. It is an easy-to-use gadget, and it is exceptionally simple to work with the goal that anybody can profit by it. It is cost-effective, and it can be installed easily in any cars without any problem or issue. And it has major advantages that can save the life of individuals. This slide includes the major uses that are related to our project and the major advantages that our project offers, and they are mentioned in this slide. The main usage of our project is to reduce traffic accidents, to make sure that the drivers are fully secured and safe. The other important usage is to make sure that no one can drive the car in a state of drinking.
Hello. This is the slide in which we have talked about the background of our project, that what were the previous project have been done on our topic, and the details are mentioned here. First project, ignition interlock device. Ignition interlock is a beneficial device that was developed by Borg-Warner Corp. This project will help a lot of individuals and save their lives easily. Today life become too busy and we don't have enough time to think and care about things. The intelligent safety system will help individuals to save their lives and the other people who are also available in the road. This is the second project, alcohol detection using smart helmet system. This project was published by Shobet Kandar, Sunil Padak, Yugandhir Sawant and Sadia Solkar at IRJET International Research Journal of Engineering and Technology in March 2018. Details of this project are mentioned here. The background of this project is that in most countries there are very strict rules related to helmet and other safety measures, but most of us invariably unfollow the rules. That is why they have designed an intelligent helmet system that will quickly detect either the driver is wearing a helmet or not. In this slide we have mentioned some of the patents that were related to our project and topic, and the detail about them are mentioned below. Patent 1, alcohol detection system. Takashi Takata invented this alcohol system in 2008. This is the system that is mainly used to detect alcohol percentage of the driver. Here is summary of the project. As per one part of current development, a liquor discovery framework identifies liquor focus in a breath quality of the driver sitting in a vehicle. Grants ordinary travel of the car when liquor fixation estimated under the foreordained stable activity state is under energy level. and precludes travel of the vehicle when it's over a foreordained travel speed when the liquor focus is over the limit level.
In this slide we have mentioned second patent. Patent to US 4677198B2 alcohol detector device. This alcohol detector device was invented by Johann Rogue and Graham Drummond on August 8, 1986. This assignment of the project was Radio System Corporation, Connexville, TNUS. Here we will be looking into the project summary. As per a first expensive part of the development, there is a given liquor discovery gradient involving an open finished body characterizing an inside camber with an finished of body forming a gulf and the opposite end shaping an outlet. This slide contains details about Patent 3. Patent 3 CN20303760-7U Vehicle Mountain Alcohol Detector. This project was proposed by Gi Young Wong, Zihaimbing and Wong Dong Mi Zong in July 13. This summary of the project is given below. The utility model is an exhaled area contact detector with vehicle mountain alcohol detection at a central processing model and in along to digital AD conversation model are connected to central processing model. In this slide we have discussed about concept development. Concept development can be defined as creating various thoughts and options to solve tackling a predicament problem. Concept advancement is the first stage which planners investigate various thoughts for a project utilizing various sorts of the hypotheses, and in this manner they assume significant part in any design task.
This slide contains details about our first alternative in the concept development section. And details are mentioned below. The first alternative, we are using seatbelt sensor along with the alcohol detector sensor that will help in making our safety system complete by making sure that the ignition switch gets off if the driver didn't fasten seatbelt, and if the driver is drunk, in that case the ignition switch will get off too. This is the second alternative and the details are mentioned below. In the second alternative we will use breadboard. That could be the best option for our project. We will use Raspberry Pi. By using these two components, the speed and efficacy of our project will increase easily because Raspberry Pi has the best and most promising result. This is the last and third alternative. In this alternative we are using Raspberry Pi as a mind control unit, and along with this system we will use buzzer alarm that will provide beep on any malfunction and informs user about the error or problem. This is the slide of our presentation, and it contains all of ethical considerations that we are following for our project. Avoid and reject payoff in any structure work and improve the superior comprehension of average citizens and just as the general public of talent individuals. Keep as a mind priority the social impact of survey farm works and recently arising advancement. These are some of following ethical considerations that we are following for our project. We are also following 4 ethical thoughts that are mentioned in this slide. Thank you so much.